We're live. Welcome to Protea Live. My name is Zane Stevens, and I'm the founder of Protea Financial. Welcome to episode 1 of season 3. Last week, jumped in with a little prequel, explained what we're doing, and today we're going to jump into episode 1. Now, sort of part of how I decided on what we're going to talk about this season is that I put a post out on LinkedIn and said, hey, what would you guys like to hear from? What is important to you to hear from me? What would you like to hear me talk about? And one of the topics that came up is like, why Protea? So today we're going to jump in with the first episode and go, why Protea? Why accounting? And we're going to go back a little bit and we're going to start with why do I think accounting is so important? And I have to jump back to my decision to become an accountant. Tell the truth, wasn't my first choice. When I was in high school, I was adamant that I wanted to become a teacher. I thought the option to go learn a subject and teach kids and mold their mind, and probably part of it was to coach sport as well, is that I want to become a teacher. But people around me said, hey, go study something that has a career progression, and if you still want to teach after you've got that qualification a couple of years within the subject, you can still become a teacher. So I said, hey, why not? So they sent me off to university. I did my undergraduate in accounting, very, very specific course. It was totally tailored towards me getting my professional qualification, which is a chartered accountant. Passed my undergrad in my 3 years, went on and did my postgrad, passed that for first time round as well. Headed off to KPMG to do my traineeship, passed both my board exams first time. Very fortunate to get all the way through with all of that. I've always been fairly good at taking tests, pretty good at getting information in my head really quickly, but there was definitely some times during my 4 years at university where I sort of took it easy. And then I worked hard to get the exams passed, but I really did enjoy the actual work I was getting into. So, part of my traineeship, most of my time was spent in audit. Really did enjoy it, picked up the name Captain Audit during that period of time, but it was also introduced to some tax work, some internal audit. I got into some consulting stuff as well. And after a few conversations with people within the firm, they thought probably best for me not to stay in audit. As much as I was pretty good at it, I was constantly found that I was having conversations with management rather than jumping into a situation of actually getting the work done. I'd obviously get the work done, but I definitely spend more time talking and trying to help improve, which they thought would better equip me to go into the consulting side to get my hands dirty. Wanted to do that, started there, stayed an extra year with KPMG, went through multiple departments, but eventually moved on to what was then a listed subsidiary company where I took on a role as management accountant before I was promoted to group management accountant, effectively reporting to the CFO. From there, we moved to the US and started off as a house husband, hanging out, cleaning house, getting groceries. Was really fittest I've ever been in my life. And then eventually took on a job with my now business partners. The idea is that I would do mostly FP&A work, but we quickly realized probably not enough work for FP&A. Let's head on over and see what else we can do, specifically around the projects that we had investments in or consulting in where they needed accounting help, and we couldn't really find some options. So we came up with the bright idea of Protea Financial, where we would have a head office in the Bay Area here in California. And from there, we would use the talented people I know back in South Africa to build a team. And now 9.5 years later, we've built a fully remote, flexible work environment with 39 employees, helping more than over 150 clients. And that's the important part, helping. We help people on a daily basis. At Protea, our mission is to provide better accounting to everyone. My goal with the company is not just to provide a great service to our clientele, but also to provide free, like this, opportunities to share information about accounting so that people within businesses can get smarter about their accounting, use their accounting information, hopefully get good help, and then make better decisions and hopefully stay in business for a longer period of time. It really does help if you understand what's going on in your business. You understand your cash flows. You understand if you're making profits, what your break-even analysis is. So that is our goal. Our vision for the company is to provide exceptional financial and professional bookkeeping and accounting services whilst maintaining the highest levels of integrity and professionalism to meet the current and future needs of our clients and help them to cultivate long-term success. Our vision is to help people by giving them really good, high-quality accounting on a timely basis. We are very focused in on the transactional work. We want to make sure that the underlying information is accurate so that people can pick up that information and make really good business decisions. And we do this for the wine industry. It's an industry that we decided to niche on, and we are pretty good at it. We know what's going on in it, and we can provide that advice. Specifically, we can help them out because we are really good at inventory costing. We've developed methodologies that keep it fairly simple but detailed at the same time so that people can understand what the true costs of their inventory are, taking account of the cost of the grapes, the dry good, as well as overhead and labor allocations, which a lot of the time are forgotten and then are underestimated when setting prices. So that's sort of who we are and what we do at Protea. But I always like to believe there's more to it, right? As I've said multiple times right now, we want to help people. We want to give them the information to be able to make better decisions. And all of that desire to help is driven by our values. So values are really important to us. Values are what give us our guiding light in terms of running the company. We started out with our values being what we call the Protea house, a very simple roof, pillars, foundation, and the surroundings, which we called our family. A big idea with those pillars was teamwork and communication. And teamwork and communication is critical in what we do. But, as we hit 9 years this last March, so 6 months ago, we decided we needed to formalize our values a little bit more so we can better explain to people what we believe in and how we're going to help them. So I want to share those with you today I'm going to literally read them to you straight from the horse's mouth, and I'll give you a little bit of feedback on how I feel about it. So value number 1, we maintain the highest level of integrity, trust, and professionalism. As expected, you want your accountant to be somebody you can trust and acts in a professional manner. And we try to be honest with our clients and honest with ourselves on a daily basis. Number 2, we're committed to providing the highest quality service and product for our clients. We are very focused on quality product. We put in good processes, we hire good people, and we work hard to make sure that people get really, really good information, high quality information on a timely basis so they can make decisions. Value number 3, we're accountable to ourselves, the team, and our clients. We want everybody to be accountable for their own actions. We give people deadlines, we give people tasks, and we tell them, go get it done. We're a flexible environment. We're not watching over you. Go get it done. Be accountable to yourself and be accountable to your teams. Be accountable to your clients. Number 4, we treat each other with respect and dignity, valuing individual and cultural differences. Just be good people. Don't be an ass. Treat people with the respect they deserve. Make sure you're showing dignity to everybody. We're all equals. I'm not all in about our hierarchy. We're a little flatter than that. I don't like the word subordinate. We use the word team. We have since day one. Value number 5, we embrace opportunities to contribute to each other and our communities. We're big believers in teamwork. Help each other out, not just in work environment. If somebody's struggling at home life and you're aware of it, put out your hand, help them out. And then we do have great practices where we go out and help the community. I should probably do a post about it on LinkedIn and share what we do as a company at Protea. We're very proud of what we do for the community, but we sort of do keep it a little under the wraps. Never want to sort of brag about what we do. But if you go check out our Facebook page, especially Protea Bookkeeping, you'll get some idea of some of the projects we're doing. Number 6, we practice empathy, altruism, respect, and fairness at all times. Just be kind. Be nice to people. Don't be a dick. Finally, we strive for continuous innovation and improvement in everything we do. We have a mindset of growth, personally and professionally, and we have a mindset of that we want to get better all the time. We take into consideration the mistakes we make, and we try to figure out how to make them better. All our team members are setting goals to see how they can improve, Everybody is afforded the opportunity for continuous development on a weekly basis. We set aside 30 minutes a week. We want people to get better. I want people not just professionally to be the best version of themselves, but as an individual as well. I love to see people grow. We believe in 1% better all the time. Our values are who we are, how we do things, and how we want to be portrayed. Our goal is to help in an honest, trustworthy, timely, high quality, and kind way. We want to be able to go out there and provide people with the perfect solution for them, even if that is not us. I believe in helping people often and giving them the best of myself all the time. Our values drive us and drive me to strive to continue to improve Protea to provide the best product possible, as well as creating a wonderful work environment for our team. We believe in our people, we trust our people, and we want our people to stay around forever, even if that's not a true possibility. Our values drive us. In summary, they are integrity, quality product, accountability, respect and dignity, opportunities to contribute to each other in our community, be kind, and continuously improve. At Protea, we want to help. We want people to better understand accounting. We will continue to work towards our mission of better accounting for everyone. I'm really excited for this season of Protea Live. I look forward to talking to you once a week. Have a good day.